My name is Anamaria Atias, and I'm an interior designer from the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, but my background is in architecture. I grew up with an architect mom with her own architecture and landscaping firm. That took me to study architecture. I graduated at Central University of Venezuela as an architect, and that was back in '92. And then afterwards, I had the opportunity to come here and got the interior design degree back in 2000. My architectural background gives me a strong foundation on my position as an interior designer, because a regular interior designer would come and do basically decoration, just set up accessories, fabrics, window treatments. I go way farther than that when I can offer knowledge and I can visualize a space and a project from foundation, structure, installations, and even the process of how to build it and put it all together. It's not only exciting, I love it. I feel I do magic when I come into a space and just with a few tricks, I can achieve big changes. Usually clients want either me to take over and do the whole process from space planning to the last accessory, supervising, designing, space planning, selecting, purchasing, and logistics and everything, or they want me to hold their hand through the whole process, go with them, selecting all the materials and colors and coming and doing swatches on the wall for paint samples. My approach when designing a space, it's very versatile because I'm not the designer that imposes a certain style. I like them all, and what I like doesn't matter. I try to adjust to my clients' tastes and style to make it custom to their personalities and functions. So I try to be functional, practical, and of course, take care of the aesthetics. The process for a new project starts with complimentary consultation, where I assess the project. I try to listen as much as I can all the expressions of my clients. And when I say expressions, it's because sometimes they verbally express it and sometimes they just make me understand how they feel with their gestures. Once I gather that information and I understand what the client needs, then comes my approach as a designer, where I can either suggest space planning, relocation of items, change of colors, remodeling bathrooms or kitchens, adding window treatments. Using all these tools make the property value more and the client feel better. When I come to my client's house, I'm able to assess the scope of the job by taking all the information that they give me as far as what their needs are and what their tastes are. So I go home, I digest all this information, and then I send an agreement suggesting what the approach should be, from remodeling bathrooms or kitchens to only paint or change flooring or just do a layout and different planning of the space. My approach goes far and beyond bringing some accessories in because I'm able to visualize the whole space and the scope of the job. Many times people go with a contractor to do a job. I don't need a designer, I need a contractor. Well, the contractor is not going to be able to tell you which tiles look better. They're going to tell you which tiles to install better and are easier for them to carry because are smaller or they are larger and they charge you more. So when you have a designer, I have the criteria and the foundation to explain you which materials, colors, proportions go better in a space, and a contractor doesn't have that.
Working with Anna is like working with a very good friend, that she cares about you. My patient refers that the energy is totally different. Sometimes they don't realize that we change the furniture and we change the floor, but it feels different. I think this is one of the best investments because you need to feel fine in your place, not only you, but your environment as well. You need to look clean, comfortable, and safe.
If you're going through the process of remodeling your home and you feel lost, I know exactly what you're going through, because people feel overwhelmed, not only with selecting the options of materials and choices of furniture and things they're gonna use, but even having the doubt if the contractor is doing a good job or not. So by having a designer, I can tell you if the contractor that you have, it's giving you the right answer and the right way to doing things.